Welcome, Gemini, to your February mid-month reading. I hope everyone has had a wonderful month so far. Okay, and let's get into this. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So if you have Gemini in any of those areas, this is a great reading for you. Okay, get that fixed up there. This one likes to move around a lot more than the purple one, so trying to be nice to it. Keep it down. Okay. I'm going to keep these things on here. Maybe it won't move around as much. Okay. Let's see where you're going. We're getting ready for Mercury retrograde, so that ought to be interesting. See how that hopefully is good for people. Okay. Excuse me, I have the, oh, now I moved that, now it's kind of in the way. I have the Eight of Cups upright and the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so it could be that you're traveling. Let's see. Or you could feel neglected. We'll find out in just a second what's going on. Okay, this is your present energy of how you're feeling right now, thinking, feeling. Okay, this is your emotions, pretty much, your thinking and emotions. Let's clarify on the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, please, Spirit. Okay, it looks like you're trying to make a positive movement forward. So, yeah, see, this card that just fell out is for victory, for triumph, right? Trying to triumph forward. So let's find out why. Okay, let's see what's going on here with you. Clarifying in the present, we have the Judgment. Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles upside down. Eight of Swords upside down. The near future, we have the World upside down. Got some endings going on for the Two of Cups. Ooh, for new love. Okay, for a new communion, a new commitment, right, with this Two of Cups. So it looks like what was ever going on, okay, it looks like you may have had to move past something to get somewhere else, is the idea that I'm getting here. So you can hear my son in the background. Sorry, he's playing video games. Try to keep everybody as quiet as possible. It's not always that easy. So it looks like you, in the present right here, somebody may have neglected you. You may have felt neglected. Somebody might be ignoring you. It's made you feel very upset. In fact, with the Knight of Wands upside down, you may be a little PO'd, right? Like really mad, okay? Really mad. Or it could be that you're traveling and there's a delay and you have a positive movement forward. So there could be either or, right? So we'll find out. But you do have the Judgment over here upside down. We're going to find out why the Judgment is upside down. That is not good news, okay? That's not good news. So we have passion and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you might be doing a little healing over here, okay? With the Nine of Wands. Okay. Could be doing a little healing, determined to get your passion. Because you felt like maybe you were neglected. Okay. With the Judgment upside down over here. Rejection. So definitely rejection. So you're feeling the rejection. You know there's a rejection. But you still have passion and you're still determined for this positive movement forward. Wow, okay. The Ace of Pentacles is upside down. So whatever hopes and dreams and promises that may have been made to you, you may have felt like they were broken. Okay? Stalled, broken, not moving forward. We'll find out right now. You might even feel unlucky right now as well. Yeah, unlucky. No accomplishment. 5 of Cups. Not being noticed, not being seen, rejected. Okay. It could have been a separation, or maybe this relationship just makes you feel drained, right? I mean, but you still have this determination and this strong will going on. But it does seem like it's either draining or it's, you have a separation. So we'll figure out, you know, whether this is a separation or are you just feeling really drained and feeling neglected. Neglecting sometimes can make you feel very drained because it tears you of your energy and brings you down into a lower level of energy with the 2 of Swords. Okay, you were blinded to see what was going on. So I would assume that maybe you were a little blind to see and notice what was going on. Okay. Overwhelmed. I see more maybe overwhelmed from the drained. I see drained more than anything. I don't really see this as a separation. Because you have drained and overwhelming. Then you have the 8 of Swords over here in the past. This is what happened to get you over here, right? So you had the 8 of Swords, right? And so with the 8 of Swords, you definitely were coming into a resolution that this was a problem, okay? Or you thought you were coming to a resolution. Hold on. We're coming to a resolution. It wasn't going anywhere. It's because you're not in your head, so therefore you can see what's going on. Maybe you were trying to make a positive movement, see, at that time, but it was just sitting there, not moving. Then it became kind of overbearing and something came rushing in. Maybe this Knight of Swords, maybe your person is the Knight of Swords not doing anything, or maybe I'm thinking this relationship was going nowhere. The Knight of Swords came rushing in, or this could be you coming rushing in, a little overbearing. Okay, letting them know that you feel insecure about this situation. Okay, having doubts about the relationship. Temperance upside down, and you knew the truth. Okay, you knew the truth of the whole idea here. Maybe you came rushing in to let them know that you had doubts and insecurities because the Temperance here, maybe you felt, well, you wanted them to know, number one, that you felt overwhelmed, for sure. Okay, for sure overwhelmed. But I think you also wanted them to know that maybe they were being a little inconsiderate to your feelings. And maybe they were being a little selfish. Definitely overwhelmed and inconsiderate. And you wanted to speak your truth, and you wanted them to know this was the truth. Okay? You wanted them to know for a fact that was the truth. Okay? You decided that, you know, you want 50-50 in a partnership, and you don't feel like you're getting it. Okay? You do not feel like you're getting the 50-50 within the partnership. The scales are not balanced, and, you know, you don't want to take it you know, you're not going to take this behavior. And that's what I believe you told them. I'm tired of the rejection. And now it's just, you know, Now you're just pissed off, right? Maybe it's you're pissed off because when you came in to tell them, they didn't do anything. They just stopped moving. 5 of Swords on your partner with 4 of Swords on your partner. Your partner started ignoring you. Yeah. The relationship didn't start moving. Your partner started ignoring you. 5 of Swords. Okay, there was selfishness. Just like it said here. Oh, I'm sorry, the Temperance here. Told them they were being selfish. Not looking at, not being considerate to your needs. And here's your partner. Being selfish, not considerate to your needs. And they didn't do anything about it, Okay, good job, right? Good job there. And they refused, and they're ignoring you, like I said. They refused to see your side of it, and they're ignoring you. Plain and simple. 4 of Swords upside down. I don't want to talk to you anymore. And that's why it stopped moving. And when he started ignoring you, they didn't see it your way, because they should have. Okay? Made you mad. Okay. Now you have the World card upside down, so you're like, okay, fine, this is the end. Okay? This is the end of this cycle. This is the end of the cycle. This is coming into the future now, right? You've done all of this. This is coming into the mid-month, okay? Into the end of the month. Somewhere between the end of February into the beginning of March, somewhere, time is a little fluid, so we don't know exactly when it's going to be, okay? It could be a little bit different for everybody else, okay? But the whole point is that there is now an ending to this cycle, okay? And you have the Queen of Wands upside down, a person who is still pissed off. Pissed off, pissed off. Okay, well, I'm still pissed off. You don't want to see it my way, I'm still mad, right? So, you have the Hermit upside down. I am not just pissed off, I am icy cold, right? I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. Okay? I'm going to give you the cold shoulder and, don't even come to me and ask me for nothing. Okay? I'm overwhelmed. This relationship is inconsistent. And, maybe even your person is abusing their power. And it could be if they're always, making you feel that way. Okay? But no matter what, this relationship is a struggle. So you've had enough. But you have the 2 of Cups towards the end. So why do we have the 2 of Cups towards the end of the reading, right? Now we have this beautiful union over here. So clarify the 2 of Cups. Oh, there we go. Well, we might have the 2 of Cups, but we're not doing a whole lot except for hanging around doing meditation. Wasted time. Not getting any offers. King of Pentacles. Okay. So pretty much what it's saying is that the 2 of Cups is inconsistent. It's just hanging around. It's just doing what it always does. Just like it did over here. No one's going anywhere. Nothing's being done. You're just ignoring each other. Okay, and that's all that's going to happen. Okay, no one's moving nowhere. Okay, it's kind of a waste of time. He's still being selfish. There's still selfish behavior going on. You have the Knight of Cups up here, upside down. Okay, he's still, there's still a strain on the relationship. This person still could be a little domineering towards the relationship as well. Forcing his way around, or her way around. Okay, trying to get their ways. Being the King of Pentacles. Okay. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus. Virgo or a Capricorn. Okay. So they're still making their pinnacles. They're still going to work. Okay. They still have their confidence and their strength. Well, that's nice of them. Who said they didn't, right? Nobody said on this board that they never did. It was he who's making you feel not confident and not strong, right? So then you have the moon over here. Okay, everything's illuminated and disilluminated. It's almost like, you know, kind of like a pipe dream going on over here, right? You got frustration and over emotionalness going on within yourself. Okay, and maybe he's even a little frustrated with you. I'm thinking he may be a little frustrated with you because you're feeling a little over emotional. You know, and he's like, he or she is like, you know, in disbelief, like, why are you acting like that? I had a reading like this earlier with somebody. The narcissist, ego narcissist effect. I'm not sure who it was. It makes me wonder if you're dealing with the same kind of person. Okay, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, now you have the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, he's, you know, still in disbelief that you're acting like this. And he's making you feel like an outcast. Okay? He's in disapproval of your behavior, of your emotions. You know, and you are in disbelief of his emotions as well. Probably you are in disbelief that this person could act like this and be so cold-hearted. Like, why are they being so cold-hearted? Why are they so cold-hearted? You know? Just makes me think that they think that they can say whatever they want to say at any given moment in time, and it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what they say. It's all about what they say. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands. You have the ending over here. You have an ending over here, just like you did over here. And you have, you know, to get yourself balanced. Okay. This could be also a karmic relationship where you just need to, you know, and it definitely could be. It could be just an ongoing cycle. You guys deal with this a lot. Okay. It could be a karmic relationship. Juggling emotions back and forth. You know, juggling what time of month is he going to act like this? Because next month, you know, we'll do a reading and he'll be all better, right? Or she, right? So it's kind of like this like karmic cycle. Like maybe even, you know, every other month they act like this, you know, and it's just something that you have to get through, right? In the last reading, I think it was the same kind of reading, and we kind of got this, I think we got this card too. This was the luster card. It's kind of like the relationship lost its luster. Okay, I wasn't going anywhere, but it's lost its luster, so therefore I have to buff it out, right? Not sure if it's the same kind of reading as this one, or was it just a different reading? Can't remember, but this kind of reminds me of the same thing I said earlier in that reading. The relationship loses its luster, and then it has to be buffed out to get its shine again. And then this person will shine, you know, with luster, maybe next month or the next month, right? And he'll be a whole different person. And then we'll have to do it all over again. And it's like, just keep buffering out all the little things all the time. You know, it's kind of like 1 month he's egomatic and the next month he's the most loving person ever. That's why we never leave the relationship. It's a karmic cycle. Because there's nobody leaving in this. It's just that you're looking for the positive movement forward, right? You're not looking for a new, fresh start. It's like, here's the ending of this month. Got to buff out the luster, start the new diamond again. I'm like working in a coal mine, right? Trying to get diamonds. So, okay, so yeah. And for whoever that resonates with, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For others of you, you know, you might just get sick of it and say, you know, I'm not married to this person, so I don't really care. I'm out. Okay, for some of the other ones, you know, that I'm talking about, lustering the diamond, it could be married couples that are just so used to this behavior, you know, that it's like, okay, bring out the buffer, you know, plug it in. So, yeah, it depends on the person, of course. So, we have this, I got these new cards for those who are subscribers and who are here all the time. I've got these law and attraction cards that I'm going to be using. Okay, they're going to help us with, you know, the chakra readings and stuff like that, and they're going to give us more positive outcomes, right? So that way we have these kind of lower energy readings, and so, you know, sometimes we like to leave positive. I don't want anybody leaving so negative. You know, let's try to pick up the positivity, okay? Knowing that there is a way to become positive. Okay, so but the law and attraction cards are very nice. I'm really digging them. I got them this weekend. So we have, I can change my life by changing my thoughts. Okay, by choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. Okay, so just try and keep your thoughts, you know, as positive as can be. Okay, at least for yourself, especially when you're going through something like this. Running around being negative all the time is not going to help your health. It's not going to help anything. Okay, I can create castles as easily as buttons. When you understand the laws, then you understand that it is not more difficult to create a castle than it is a button. They are equal. It is not more difficult to create $10 million than $100,000. It is the same application of the same law of two different intentions. So pretty much what they're saying is, when you think big, think big. Because, you know, what's $10 million to $100,000? When you're attracting things in your life, there's plenty of prosperity and plenty of abundance in this world. Okay, we weren't put here because there's not plenty of abundance. Okay, there is plenty for everyone. Okay, so think big. Okay, think big. Okay, and we will continue to learn about those throughout the reading sessions that we do. Okay, we really get those law of attractions really going. Okay, so we're going to ask our angels for angel advice for Gemini. What should Gemini do, angels? Give them the best advice. They need some real good advice. Remain positive. Okay, well, there it is. Okay, remain positive. Okay, and whoever had whatever question you were asking in your head, it is unlikely for you. Okay, everybody's situation is a little bit different. I don't know what that refers to, but that is your question, and there is your answer. Okay, and we will see what animal can inspire you this time of the month. Be the rabbit. Recognize your significance. Absolutely. 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 Because even though I said you need to luster and buffer him into this diamond, you're already a diamond. Okay? You don't need to be lustered and buffed and, okay? Whatever, right? Shoe shined. Okay, you're already doing fine. Okay? So, and be the shark. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay? And that will also help you keep your self-dignity. Remember just to stay peaceful. Okay, when he's acting or she's acting like this, just remember who you are. Okay? And I think that one's really good because it reminds me of, I change my life by changing my thoughts. So if you think of yourself as a powerful, peaceful warrior, that will change your thoughts. And also recognize your significance as well. Because we really want you to believe and really know, and not so much even believe, just know that you know, are significant. But you need to believe it as well. Okay, and goat, act from your innate wisdom. Okay, I like to pick a couple, okay, because there are so many different people. Okay, and I will get, it is now time for the life purpose cards, which I only usually use about once a month, so mid-month. They do help. Study. Reading, researching, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about if you're looking for a new career. Okay, but I think on this one too, it can also, you can study up on whatever it is, the study up to help you move forward and do the things you need to do. Okay, so that's for somebody. Hopefully that resonates with somebody. And oracle cards. Okay, you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So with the oracle cards, okay, you can either, there are tarot readers here, okay, or there are people with psychic abilities here in this room, okay, on this channel, and go ahead and, you know, get your answers yourself. You know how, okay, and if not, then, you know, watching tarot really helps you, okay. I think watching tarot really helps if you watch the right people to remain positive and get the answers that you really need. And I think that they also help you to, this study over here, that's kind of like doing research in its own way, right? So, those are some very good tarot card readers out there. They're just really positive, really good, you know, and I watch a lot of them myself. And if it really comes down to it, you guys, especially those who are married, okay, and not just married, I mean, you could be anybody, but really, you know, get counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. Okay, but in seriousness, I don't see this really as you becoming a counselor. I really see this as get counseling. Okay, for those who are really serious about changing and making this world into a better world, get some counseling. You might need counseling, okay? And that is the reading for today, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you at the end of the month reading, and be sure to check out all the little videos that I make as well. They could also help you in little areas. I have some pick-a-cards and mini readings that I did at the very beginning of February. So, and you might even want to watch the beginning of the month reading if, I think this one might resonate there, but I'm not sure, but you might want to go there too and see if anything resonates with you as well. Okay, and thank you everybody for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to watch my channel, and if you like it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. Bye bye.